Hi guys, it's NateGamer03 back with another Madden Mobile 21 video. And let me just get a couple things off the bat here. So number one, I am doing top 10 snipes of the week. My first one is coming out Monday at probably around 10 a.m. So I do it every week, so it's all through my Discord. So just post what you bought something for, what you sold it for, and I'm going to take the top 10 from the week in the Discord channel and put them into a video. So I'll link my Discord if you have anything you want to submit before the first deadline. Number two, a couple days ago, my phone said that Madden Mobile 21 is no longer compatible with my device. So I was like, what? How am I going to record? So I didn't have an answer for a couple days. I just found an answer today, but I already worked hard on the slideshow, and it's not really that big of a difference. It's just a bunch of pictures instead of a full video. So I put a lot of work into this, and I didn't want it to go unseen. So this is just my first. It's going to be the only video like this, only like Google Slides, because I found an answer for it. So yeah. So getting into the video, it's a sniping filter as usual. You know, I bring you guys the best coin making methods out there. So NFL 100 came out yesterday, and it's overall based. So you really need to be 75 or 80 overall to get the best rewards. So a lot of people are upgrading their teams. I was like 74 when it came out, so I bought a couple players to get myself up to 75. I'm not 80 yet. I'm not nowhere close. I'm not gonna try. So I'm just at 75. So yeah, prices went up because people wanted to upgrade their teams to get to the 75 and 80 mark. So this is the filter here, 75. I'll show you the positions for 35K. Here are the positions: linebacker, middle linebacker, D tackle, all the special teams. Kickers and kick returners are the least expensive, so you can take them out if you want, but I just put them in case it's 75 or higher drops, which has happened before. So that's the filter. It's kind of variation of last time, but I really like this one. Adding in a couple more positions, and it's really good. So I have a ton of snipes, so I'm just gonna scroll through these really quickly. Yeah, D tackle for 25, another one. Kick returner for 15, D tackle for 16, middle linebacker 25, D tackle 25, 75 kick returner for 23, D tackle 25, kicker 21, kick returner 26. Linebacker 19, D tackle 21, D tackle 19, D tackle 24, linebacker 18, D tackle 19, linebacker 25, middle linebacker 26, 75 punter 33, 74 linebacker 23, D tackle 18, punter 25, linebacker 20, D tackle 15, linebacker 21, D tackle 15, punter 20, D tackle 19, punter 29, linebacker 23, D tackle 21. And yeah, so these were literally all in the since like 10 o'clock today. So in the last like 4-ish hours, I've gotten all of these, like four to 6 hours. I've gotten all of these, and I had many breaks during that. It was actually more like 11, but there's tons of drops. There's got to be at least a drop a round. Usually it's more than one per round, and I didn't screenshot all of them. This were just most of them. And it's really good. Everything here sells for at least 30, except sometimes the D tackles expire at 30, and sometimes the kickers do as well. But everything else is 30. So here's just a few sales. These were from overnight yesterday, and then also a few today. So D tackles and linebackers all on this one. And yeah, the D tackles, I mean, some of them, I just post everything in a price I know it can sell. So I underprice things, but they sell every time mostly. So if not, I just repost it and it sells the next time. EA's bot just missed the card, which happens more than you think. So yeah, D tackles here for 40, 50, linebackers for 30, 32, and for 38. Next one, D tackles for 37, 45. These aren't buy now. I put the buy nows way higher to allow more more bids to be made. Like the higher the buy now, like the better, honestly. Ugh. I have a price chart at the end, so yeah, back to this one. Kicker for 41. Punt returner, they're the best. If you see a punt returner, buy it immediately. They're all worth more than 35. I mean, a 74 here sold for 56. So middle linebacker for 41. Middle linebackers for 42 and 47. D tackles for 31 and 41, and then a linebacker for 40 in the middle. Kick returner for 33, and then a bunch of middle linebackers, 40, 42, 43, and 35. And then here's last one, all bids. But yeah, see this, I mean, all of these, I can't time these. Like, they're all sold. They all sold, same try. So yeah, linebacker 35, D tackle 41, middle linebacker again for 35, kicker for 30, and then at 75, kick returner. It was probably the one that was earlier in the slideshow for like 23, and here it is sold for 47. So that's it. Here's the price chart. So linebackers, I do 30, 60. Same with D tackles. Middle linebackers are more expensive. I do them at 35, 65, or sometimes just 35, 95, something like that. It does. The buy nows don't really matter, guys. Kicker and kick returner, I do at 30 and 90 just to allow more because they're more expensive than linebackers and D tackles sometimes, but sometimes they're not. I just do 90, just higher. Punters are second most expensive, 40, and I just put the buy now 3 times, 120. And then punt returners, I do 45 and 155 usually. I mean, I put where was the punt returner? Was it here? No, wait, it was here. Yeah, 40. I mean, I saw this one for sale for 56, so obviously it's worth more than 45. So yeah, and then 75 plus, I didn't feel like doing all of that up to like 79, so I just did. I mean, any 75 except maybe kickers for like exactly the 35 are snipes. So what I would do is look up a position and put the bid 5 to 10K below the lowest buy now you see. So an example of this is like you snipe a 75 Naheem Hines for, I don't know, 22K. All right. So I would look up 75 kick returners for 50K, whatever. I don't know if there'd be any there, but 50K, and you see one for 48. So what I would do is probably put the bid at 45, which is just like I did here, and then the buy now can be 50 to 100K higher. I mean, the higher buy now, the better, because you have more chance. So yeah, that is going to conclude this video. I found a fix for the recording, so I can record Madden on my Chromebook, so you won't see any more slideshow videos like this. But best sniping filter, I think, right now. I really like it. And yeah, here it is, in case you didn't see it at the start. And yeah, that's the video. Like, subscribe if you're new, and goodbye, guys.